Right now, it's the essentials that are needed most.
We started this because tents are really hard to get in Kathmandu because we scoured the whole city to buy tents. And there was a big inflation of tent prices as well.
With so many left homeless by the earthquake, makeshift open-air camps have sprung up throughout the capital. People whose houses are still standing are often too afraid to return to them. Shelter is a priority.
We, as a group, decided to take the initiative to produce tents as much as we can and to provide to the relief groups to distribute to the villages.
With a shortage of tarp in Nepal, these partners had to get creative. This material, called flex roll, is typically used for advertising signs. They're buying it on credit, selling some of the finished tents at the price it costs to manufacture, and donating the rest.
So you were saying that this is really only just a temporary solution, right?
Yes, it is.
That's because the tents made here will last only about 20 days, which isn't even long enough to be of help during monsoon season, which is rapidly approaching. Still, with more volunteers coming to the workshop every day, they've been able to produce more than 1,300 tents. Keeping dry is but one worry. Killing germs quite another.
The importance of hand sanitizers are in the places where water is rare. So we are providing hand sanitizers to places where there's already less water, and so that the water can be used for drinking purpose primarily.
But far more difficult is getting it delivered to the hardest hit areas, where there's a lack of adequate sanitation.
Literally villages that have been leveled, and on the ground level we can just see the roofs of the house, and people are staying in tents, and open defecation is massively practiced, and people are not taking good sanitation and hygiene practices.
Protection from the elements and prevention of diseases are important enough. But of even more concern at the moment is nourishment. Here, members of this Sikh community center have banded together to prepare much-needed food. Peeling, chopping, stirring, and cooking, this is a huge collective effort. Volunteers here tell us they're making enough food to feed thousands of people every day, that their teams are delivering this food, and that they're also giving food to the military to distribute. With Nepal under such enormous strain, the pressure here won't end anytime soon. Those suffering need the very basics. At a time like this, when the flow of aid is clogged and the delivery of necessities is slow, every little bit helps. Mohammed Jamjoom, Al Jazeera, Kathmandu, Nepal.